It is notorious for one thing by most people, and I've got to point out a slight error in your write-up. Okay. It is John Andrew. Right. Please do not use the word, put the S on the end of there, because if you meet any of the Andrew family, they'll bring out the cutlass and have your head off. They're very sensitive about it being John Andrew and John Andrew. So you're the culprit in this one. But yes, smuggling was a very active activity in this area, as you might say, and John Andrew, he actually came down from Scotland. He was a mason by trade. He worked his way down into this area, found, there's a lovely story about it. Kath has the book over there, I think. He just sent messages like this with waving flags about sending messages. The smugglers themselves had their own tick-tacking through all the various farmers. John Andrew came here, took over as a landlord of this pub. He was also a landed gentry. He had a place up the road called White House. He was master of the Cleveland Hunt. He was the lieutenant in the local militia, so he was a very respected gentleman. But he was also the mastermind behind the smugglers. The fishermen were just the sort of paid soldiers, as you might say, who were going to do the dirty work for them. The lugger would come offshore, the fishermen would launch the boat, go out there, bring the contraband in. There would be somebody out here watching for the coast guards. At the time there were, again, local militiamen walking out there. Often these local militiamen, even the lieutenants who were in charge of them. If you look behind you, this gentleman here moves slightly. This is the original stretcher. People, a lot of suicides off the cliff, people jumped off the cliffs, other natural deaths on there, or even people that were drowned up off the coast of Durham or something like that used to end up washed down onto the beach at Saltburn Sea. And this is the policeman's job, was to go and recover that body on there. We have a local policeman who's still alive now. He found the body on the other side of Hazel Grove, and there was a chap sea calling, you know, sea calling is with his bike. He was gathering sea calling. I said, "Oh, borrow your bike, mate." He said, "What for?" I said, "I want to take this body to the mortuary." He said, put the body, which was stiff on the cross handlebars of the seat, brought it to the mortuary. This was the slab actually has been, the pedestals on the slab have been renewed there in new brickwork. But this is where the body would be laid on here, blood would drain onto there as we cut it open, and away it would go down. They've been working with just an oil lamp here. Eventually electricity was put in, and over on that side you'll see where the Bunsen burner was attached to do elementary chemical tests on the organs before they were sent off. See the head of Saltburn, and they look out from the window, see him there, send the cord down to Steve got stayed in, and pick him up to take him up the bank up to Rushbull Hall. What he wanted to do, he wanted to turn this beck into a canal with two locks, so he could get his steamboat right into Rushbull Hall. But the local board said, "You're not doing that." Of this is that at the top there's a big water tank, and at the bottom there's a big water tank. The cars have a tank underneath the seating, and the load to pull the one up has to be balanced with the water added to make this one movable. And it's carefully balanced so that it just has enough momentum to make the two cars come one to descend to one. The rope that you see is an endless rope between the two cars, goes around a big pulley and a ring at the top. So you get a chance to ride on that, see the water going into the tank at the top. When the car comes down the bottom.
That can be. Hiya, Paul.
This is simply a balance system. We have one tram and another tram. They both weigh the same. They're fastened together with two cables around a big pulley. We want them to move. You put a drop of water in one, down it goes, pulling the other one up. Simple as that. Get a lot of people going in on a morning, don't need much water. Why? Because the weight of the people makes it work. We've got about 3 minutes. Excellent. I must go.
Stay inside. Oh, it's cold.